Hi there, Lingus.
Hi, Debbie. Thank you so much for choosing us. We're
Oh,
so excited.
it's such a
Be-
pleasure. Now, let's just define who us is. Your
Okay,
organization is called
it's
Joyful Meals. Am I correct?
yes, that's correct. Our organization deals mainly with little kids and school-going children, right? So what we do is we try to provide for them nutritious meals, like lunch meals and so that we believe like through food and education the community will grow and the kids will have a better future, because if they
Absolutely.
go to school hungry, then they're not able to learn properly. So it's usually kids that find it hard to get a proper meal for the day. Sometimes the meals we provide is for like kids that don't really get a meal at home. One of the stories we had from some of the kids, like one child told us that they were really hungry and, like almost fainted. And when we got a story out of them, they said it wasn't their turn to eat that particular day. So your donation will really help us, help other kids.
Tell us at the moment, how do you currently fund your operations? Do you have fundraising activities? Is food donated to you, or how do you currently manage to get your programs
Okay.
implemented?
Currently, I run my own business. I I I run a school tuck shop. So most of the funding come from myself and from family members, right? I mean, I started off by myself and like asked family and friends, and they always ready to help because your family know that the money is going to a really good cause, and people are very skeptical out there whether they should help, whether they shouldn't help. And you know now because I run this tuck shop as well, I try to include the school kids in the initiatives that I do.
So I think just talking about fundraising and help, I think there's just two people I'd like to acknowledge. First of all, Melissa, who won the October competition with her baby Melina, and she actually nominated Joyful Meals to be the beneficiary of our December competition proceeds. So a very big thank you to Melissa, because without her, we would not be on this call with you. And then also a very special lady by the name of Taylor and her baby boy Archie, who won this December's competition and were therefore significant contributors to the donation we're about to make to you today.
Oh, thank you to both of them, both Melissa and Archie's mom.
So, do you roughly how many children do you feed in a month? Or
Okay,
what's your sort of
we
average?
do 300 children a week, right?
Right.
We try to do 2 days a week. So it's usually on a Monday and a Thursday, right? But it depending on our funding, obviously, and what
Right.
we can afford to do. So
Yeah.
we try to do like two feedings, and each time it's for like 300 children, approximately 300 children.
And what would that then, in a typical month, what would that cost you to be able to do that?
In a typical month, we use anything from, because it depending on our funds, right? We use anything from, say, 10 rand a meal, which would give you like 3,000 rand for each,
Mhm.
like, yeah, about 3,000 rand each day that we cook.
Let's say, for example, we were to give you 10,000 Rand. I mean, how much would that assist you, and how many meals would enable you to provide?
10,000, say if I try to do a meal at 10 rand, right?
Yes.
That would give us 1,000 meals.
So, what if we were to increase that to 40,000 Rand?
Really? That would be amazing.
But in actual fact, what we have managed to raise for you is 78,006 rand.
Really?
Yes. So,
Oh, that's fine.
so you're going to be able to do quite a few meals for that, hey?
Oh, that's so amazing. That's so amazing.
Oh,
Thank
shame,
you so
Lingus.
much.
Oh, shame. Bless you. I can see this is
Oh,
really,
that's
really impacting you.
that's so great.
The amazing thing is that it's
Oh,
all thanks to ordinary South Africans who have the generosity of spirit that they take part in our competitions. Yes, they love to win the prizes. Yes, they love to come first and have their baby
yes,
named StarBaby of the Month. But let me tell you that we communicate with these people throughout the month who are participating in our competition. And there are two things that drive them. The one is knowing that every vote they submit is contributing towards that month's charities goals. In addition to receiving prizes for their child, the first place winner gets to choose the next charity to benefit. And that is actually such a motivator for people
yes,
that when we speak to them, they're saying, we are going to win so that we can nominate our charity that we support. And that's just as important to them as winning the title of Star Baby of the Month, which I think is beautiful. And I think people realize that there's always someone who's worse off than them, and they are willing to try and help and make a difference. And platforms like StarBaby make it just a little bit easier to do that and have a bit of fun at the same time.
yes, yes. Excellent.
So,
So I
so
should
from
thank
our side,
Melissa so very much for choosing us to get her month where her baby had won the Star Baby. That would have allowed her to choose our organization. Thank you, Melissa.
absolutely. And I think a very big thank you as well to everybody who
Yes,
participated in the December
all the
competition.
mums and dads and family
All the
members
mums and dads and family and grannies and aunties and godmothers and sisters and
and friends
everybody
and
who
aunties, everyone.
Exactly. But I think, Lingus, the biggest thank you must go to you for the work that you do. It's clearly a passion project for you. It's clearly something that you put heart and soul and your own money into. So we from Star Baby just want to say thank you for the work you are doing to help keeping little ones' tummies full. And we realize that it's not an easy job. It's often a thankless job. But it's making a big difference in our society, and for that we thank you.
Thank you so much. And without people like you and all the mums and dads and friends and family members from that participated in Star Baby, they make it a little bit easier for us to do what we love to do. And I'd like to say a
Fantastic.
big thank you to everyone who made it possible for us to get this huge amount. I'm very excited and like overwhelmed by how much was is going to be donated to us. I'm very, very
Wonderful.
thankful for that.